Hello, Parkview, and welcome to the closer for our Les Mis show. I hope everything's going well with you. Just a couple of things. I'm going to walk off every once in a while to check the camera. We had everything taken apart and put back together again. I want to make sure it's still running. If it ever goes into black and white, I do apologize for that. It's just a little glitch that we're having. Also, before I start, if the last 4 notes of Attack on Rue Plumet are too fast, I thought about this after I filmed it. You could change it into 1 full hit that takes 3 counts and then bow and come up. So what I'm thinking is you could go 9, 10, 11, 12, and if you'd like to do that, rather than doing 2 fast full hits, but that's up to you. Okay. Measures 1 through 8 is 32 counts, and you're going to be leading for your equipment. So what I'd like you to do is everybody for the first 4 counts, keep the flag at the angle and simply turn and move whatever direction you need to move. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you're coming front, you simply stand up. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you got to go to the back corner, 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. Okay? So now everybody's facing the direction of your drill. Change your right hand and tuck. 5, 6, 7, 8. Lift the flag up. 9, 10, 11, 12. And do a top cone and pull it back out. 13, 14, 15, 16. Now, if you're the group that's coming to the front, I want you to turn 17, 18, 19, 20, and then do a nice sequential up, over, and down. So it'd start with the person farthest over there, so just keep pulling the fabric over, so that hopefully then it will pick up on that person that's going to come in with the blue flag. If you're anybody that's going to the back, don't do that turn. You immediately go into the strip on count 17 so that when you get to your prop, you can set your flag up and hide it, okay? So the turning on count 17 and then the sequential is only for the group going to the front. Here we go. Bop, 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 bop. And 1, 2, ready, and turn 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, front, group. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 5, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. And on a side note, if you want the last person that's there, rather than they go into the strip, when it's their turn, if you want them to do something, that adds just a little bit of a pop, you could also do that. Okay, so I'm going to check to make sure I'm still filming correctly. Okay, looks good as far as I can tell. Now, we're moving into the tall flag. This is the tallest pole I have here. It's a 7-foot. I think you're using an 8-foot, and I put the very, very biggest flag on that I could. So this is going to be for our 3 people who are coming in. Just follow the directions. This is what I'm picturing, okay? And if you want to make changes, you can, all right? So measure 9 through 12. The blue person, the blue flag, okay, comes in, and I think they don't want the color yet, so I'm having it stripped into my finger as they're coming in. Move 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, down 8, and then put your feet apart and do a nice cone. I'm going to put my hand here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now also, if any of this choreography seems too slow, you can double it or add something in. In other words, if this just seems too slow, but I don't think it is, because I think it's just going to be really pretty, you instead could go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and change that. So that would be for the blue person. They come in for 8, and I'm just making a nice, pretty, dramatic circle for 8. And move 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, around 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I apologize, I almost hit the curtain. When that person is doing their big circle, the next flag is running in. So they're running in stripped also. So now on 13 through 16, you've got the next flag, and which color do I have? It's white. So now you have the white flag. What I'm picturing is the blue flag just did the circle. So the blue flag could just do a nice, pretty arm, while the white flag does the big circle for 8. Then together, do a nice flat arm turn, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So it just gets that color going around, okay? So, again, just to go back up, the white flag is entering when the blue flag is making a circle. Now the blue flag has finished their circle. They do an arm while the white flag goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and they turn together 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And again, if that's not fast enough, maybe add a side cone first and then a turn to fill it in. Okay, now 17 through 24, the red flag was running in while these guys did the flat arm turn, okay? So now this I'm picturing in unison first. You're going to turn the right hand over, and I'm crossing my arms 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6, 7, 8. Go from the left to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Top cone 9, 10, 11, 12. Turn back 13, 14, 15, 16. Then repeat the armos, but do the blue, then the white, then the red. So the blue would go 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 22, 23, 24. The white would go 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. And then the red, the last person, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 5, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. And really you're using your body. It's like when you see the people with the flag in Les Mis and they're waving it back and forth. So I picked up on that, okay? So this is unison and then sequential. 1, 2, ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 22, 23, 24, 5, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Let's check again. Okay, measures 25 through 32. My drill shows you moving, but it's not very much, and it's moving in that direction, or if that's the audience, you're moving in that direction. So I thought this would be cool if you're facing backwards, got your hand here, turn and go in that direction with a nice saute. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you're at a back present. Turn, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now change your right hand and do a big swoop, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, set it down 16. Then stay in the same order that you did your sequential of the other group. And what I'm picturing is you would stretch up, run, and pose. Excuse me, guys. So like the blue would go 17, just like the other one. They'd start on 17, 18, 19, 20, and then the white would go 21, 22, 21, 22, 23, 24, and the red would be the last one. And I'm picturing that the flag is down. It's a pretty stretch. It's a stretch, run, and then when you get there, some sort of a pose that you're looking up at the audience. What I've got here is like my hands, pushing in. So it takes 4 counts to stretch and 4 counts to run, okay? So if I'm that last young lady, I'm waiting here, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, and they're in their spot, okay? So I'm here, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 22, 23, 24, 5, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Okay, 33 through 36 now, the music is what I call, it has the halftime feeling now. Ba-da-dee-dee-dee-dee-da. Okay? This is only for the 3 people out here. You can enhance this if you wish. From the pose, big, nice figure 8s. 1, 2, 3, 4, right arm circle, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I did a little fan kick with it. okay? If you wish to have something where you do the figure 8 and then down onto the ground and get back up, that's fine. That's why I wanted to leave a little bit of a playfulness or leeway for you guys. That's 8. Then 9 through 16, I'd like you to run in different directions, and then on 16, all 3 of you come in where the middle flag is and touch, so my hand is here, 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 here. All our hands are touching as we come up. Very, very breath, okay? So we're in our pose, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, move, 10, 11, 12, and 13, 14, 16. Okay, and you're in your spot. 37 through 39 is 12 counts. You're leaving. What I would have is one of the outside person, doesn't matter which one, leave on 1. The other one leave on 3. The young lady that's in the middle leave on 5. But the lady that's in the middle, or gentleman, has to travel around because they're already there at their flag, okay? And again, it's that free form, and you're leaving, and you've got lots of body, and you're just moving, okay? And by count 12, you're all to your flag. So if you're that person that's in the middle, and everybody leaves you, but you still make a circle, and you're still running, and then you're down, okay? So that's a 12 counts, leaving on 1, 3, 5, and you're all down by 12. Okay, 40 for 42 is where all the other flags are coming in. I'm going to give 2 suggestions. Either come in with them stripped and holding the fabric, okay? And they would come in for 10 counts and then go 9, 10, 11, 12. Or if you want to, I know they're big, if you want to fold them before the show starts, depending upon how they're all going to be set up, you can have them move in with the bare end out, up at an angle, just moving in, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, they would go to a slam position. During those 12 counts, I'm not exactly sure about the 3 people in the middle, but I think we want color in there. So maybe they should do rotate around each other and end up back in their spot. So this might be an opportunity, this is an opportunity that you're going to have to play with outside to see if you want those 3 people to be color in there or if you just want them to be armed. Now, everybody else, you are going to, this is the audience, you're going to end up with your flag at a back slam in the direction that you're about to travel, and your band directors and Miss West are going to help you with this. This whole thing is going to travel like a letter C, and you're traveling around the form. So it's not a straight move. You're going around the letter C. So these people who are way in front, we talked about who they are. I talked with your directors. They're going to be the ones who lead it. And the people who are way back over here, they're following the letter C, okay? So you have to make sure on 11, 12, you've got it squared off, ready to go, all the way around this letter C. So if you think about it, I'm facing that way, and my friend's way, 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 way over there. They're actually facing in, okay? Now, 43 through 46, we put drill in that you didn't have. You're going to travel around the letter C for 8 counts. I believe that the people that were in the 3 feature flags, I believe they should hook up to the end and go out also and then come back, okay? If that doesn't work for you, have them, again, travel in their spot. You're going to lift the flag straight up and just run double time for 8 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're going to take your 7 and 8 and take your left foot forward and push down for 4 counts. That's 9, 10, 11, 12. And then a big circle 13, 14, 15, 16. So make that really, really dramatic. You can even add your leg on it, okay? Then you're going to travel exactly back where you came from, just doing the same thing. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and down 10, 11, 12, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th. Now obviously my flag got caught because I'm not going anywhere. You're going to have a lot of wind taking care of this. So really what I did was 43 through 46 and 47 through 50, okay? Yeah. So I did traveling the letter C one way, traveling the letter C the other way. Here we go. Ready? And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8 and 9 and 10, 11, 12 and 13, 14, 15 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 9 and 10, 11, 12 and 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, 51 through 55 is 17 counts, and there's 2 fermata holds in here. I'm not the world's greatest singer, but this is where it goes on into the be da 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 dee 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 bum 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 bum. Okay, so that's that part. What you have to do on the first 2 counts, wherever your flag is, you've got to turn front. 1, 2. So if my flag is already here, because that's the direction I was running, I just have to go 1, 2. If I was running back this way, right, and my flag came up and over, because that's the direction I was coming, I've got to come around 1, 2. So on 1, 2, everybody lock off to the front. On 3, 4, step out with your left foot, go up and over. 3, 4, that should be gorgeous. Come right back again. 5, 6, and then a little loop on the bottom, 7, 8. Then, on the next phrase, you're going to be running in opposite directions. And here's where your band director is going to sign which way you're going to go on the next phrase, okay? There's the 2 big chords. I want one group, let me get this correct. Okay, the group that's going to end up running to their left, the group that's going to their left, they're going to go first. They're going to go bump, bump, over, dot, dot, back, and they run that way. The group that runs to the right on the next phrase, you hold on the first one. You go dot, dot, nothing, dot, dot, over, and turn backwards with it, okay? So now it's on this side, because you're going to run to that way, which I call it to the right, but look at it, really, it's your left, but it's running to the right side of the field, okay? So this should be pretty cool. We're here. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8, and first group, and next group, and off we go. Measures 56 and 57 is a simple run over, run back in double time. So, wow, hopefully the audience is just going to love it. You're going to run over, and you're going to run right back to where you came from, okay? So all you do is just take that flag up and over. I'm here. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and. I'm right back to where I came from. If I was already here, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and. Big steps. I don't have room in here. You're going to really be traveling. I think we did that in Attack on Rupomay also. Make 2 and up as the highest and 6 and up as the highest. Okay, so we've got that. Oh, and I also want the other 3 flags to be running in there also. So now we're to the last phrase, measures 59 through 80. It's 59, sorry guys, 58 through 60. It's simply 9 counts. The first 2 counts, you've all got to come to a right present. So if I ran this way and then ran this way, it's very easy. 1, 2, I lift it up. But if I was the group that ran this way and then ran this way, I've got to turn 1, 2. So we're all up. Big cone, 3, 4, turn, 5 and 6 and. Now if the flag is not too long, I hope we can do this. 7, 8, 9. And it's just a big rowboat. And lift that flag up and look at the audience and let them throw babies at you. Okay? So here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8, 9. I'm going to face here. You can do this if you cheat it off into not a full rowboat, and you can pull that off. Okay? So this concludes the choreography for your Les Mis show. Yay! I understand you already had a parent night and they really liked what was going on so far. This has been one of the most pleasurable shows I have written in many, many, many years. So kudos goes out to your band directors for picking this show. I'm now going to do a front view. Remember, when I get to the red, blue, silver flags, I can only be one person. So you're going to have to go back and refer to the directions on all those multiple things that are going on. If you have any questions along the way, please don't hesitate to give me a call. Enjoy your show and have a great